All right, friends, it's T-Man. I'm back with a video on KaliMuscle. I'm going to do a quick recap on the gym lifting gear slave himself, KaliMuscle. KaliMuscle says, I ate only watermelon for 27 days, fast detox, digestive reset, spiritual awakening. Yes, spiritual awakening. He's doing a fast. He's starving. He's detoxing from toxic watermelons. I don't know how he's doing that. Digestive reset? How's that work? Okay, eating an artificial man-made diet. Wow, interesting. That doesn't exist in nature. Well, let's see what he's going to say here, because this is really good.
Hey guys, so I'm at the office. I got my 50 ounces of watermelon juice. Got my water.
You know the funny thing about that? When you blend these fruits, it's now become processed. It was in its natural state, you could say that. But if you blend it, it's a lot, and you're drinking it. You're going to be, believe me, you'll be drinking a lot more than you'll be eating. The fructose content goes way up. And it's a known fact in PubMed that fructose, there's a new study, fructose causes brain damage in rats. And that would probably most likely, yes, apply for humans as well. It causes an apoptosis in muscles. It causes DNA damage, mitochondrial damage. Man, it causes just about everything. It draws minerals out of your bones, your skin, your muscle. It does everything the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. All right.
Watermelon and got some watermelon seeds. Yeah,
that's all you want to do is eat those watermelon seeds. Yeah, okay, give me a break, man.
So we're about to heat this up, call some people.
Yeah, you know, ghrelin and leptin doesn't work with these artificial foods. That's why you can overeat, overconsume them, and they'll destroy you. Meat, you can never overconsume meat because ghrelin and leptin works. Leptin will kick in at a certain point when you reach positive nitrogen balance, and you won't be able to swallow another piece of meat in that seating. I can guarantee it.
So good, I see it. Feeling good, baby. Day 24, all watermelon. We got a little queasy stomach.
He's got queasy stomach because watermelon is filled with fructose. What's in watermelon? Let's see. Fructose, water, cellulose, and toxins like oxalates. Yes, it's filled with toxins, plant toxin.
I think it's from, I had some watermelon seeds I had ordered.
And I don't even know when they're spraying these glyphosates and these pesticides, herbicides, fungicides onto watermelons. I don't even know if they get absorbed in the watermelon. It's a possibility they get absorbed and you're consuming that. Yes.
And that's the only thing I could contribute it to. I don't know, because I was up all day yesterday, but feel like kind of euphoric.
Yeah, he's feeling euphoric because it's a drug. Sugar is a drug, and he's addicted to drugs, and that's why he's continuing in his behavior. See, he says meat's bad for you, but meat's not a drug. It's not deficient in any nutrients. Science is discovering more nutrients in meat. Meat is the healthiest thing you can eat because your body needs protein. It needs these macronutrients, and there's no sugar in meat, and there's no toxins in meat. That's for sure. It's natural. It's natural food. It's your natural food. You as a carnivore is what you would eat. Meat as a carnivore. We are carnivores.
Feeling euphoria. Y'all know what that feel like?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I get all
Yeah, it's called drugs.
the questions when I'm live streaming, man. What's the purpose of this and why watermelon and the purpose?
I know what the purpose is. He had a premonition. He had a moment. He was fucked up because he got a heart attack from taking drugs, injecting plant drugs. So instead of injecting toxic plant drugs, which all plants are drugs and all drugs are made from plants and they're all toxic. That's why the toxicity is so high when you're injecting these plant genetics in you. You're eating them now, and so you're consuming more toxins by eating them. Yes.
This is the detoxification, letting my organs.
I love this. I'm detoxing from toxic food. So I'm going to eat toxic food and that's going to detox me. What?
Rejuvenate themselves without having to worry about
How is it rejuvenating the cells? Why doesn't he explain to us? How does fructose, cellulose, and these oxalates, these toxins in the plants, how do they rejuvenate your cells exactly? Please explain to us.
putting all the energy into my stomach to digest food, spirituality, being tuned.
So all the energy in your goes to your stomach to digest the food. What are you digesting there? You can't digest cellulose. It's a known fact. Read science. Humans can't digest cellulose, okay?
With yourself, just mono eating is spectacular, bro. 99.
None of the any if there were any vitamins in there or any kind of nutrients or micronutrients or something in these plants, they're not bioavailable to humans. It's a known fact too. Man, you need to read the studies that they've done. Man, it's not bioavailable to humans. So what's the point here?
0.9% y'all never did it. You got to give your system a rest sometime or another in your life. You got to go.
Yeah, you need to give your system a rest from these artificial, fake, man-made foods, Kali. I think you have it so backwards. You're so artificial at this point. You don't know what you're doing. I've seen your prisoner food diet, okay? With the noodles, and you were promoting in a prison, showing people how to eat noodles in prison. That's the prisoner diet. This is the slave prisoner diet. You're continuing in your behavior. You need to stop. You need to stop. You're disintegrating, bro. Look at you. You're fading away, man.
Go with no caffeine, no supplements, no pills, no processed meats, no caffeine, just everything.
Okay, don't eat processed meat. Eat natural meat. Don't eat anything processed.
Lay off everything, bro. And if you want to go even further, do a water fast.
Listen to him. Let's just lay off everything. Let's starve ourselves. Now he's going to starve himself on water. So maybe that will fix me. I'll just starve myself to good health. How the hell could you starve yourself to good health? That makes absolutely zero sense. Well, but I'm drinking water, though. I'm starving myself on water. Yeah, okay.
I did 11 days. I want to do a 21-day or then a 40-day or one time in my life. I recommend it to everybody if you got diabetes, heart disease, any type of ailment, arthritis. You want to go on a mono-eat fruit fast, bro.
What? That's if you're a diabetic or if you have heart disease or any of these things, I suggest you go on a fruit diet. Man, that's what's causing it. Hello. That's going to make it even worse. What are you talking about? You feed cancer with fructose. What are you talking about? That's what caused the diabetes, the fructose, the sugar. Man, this guy is gone.
Particularly, I would say a watermelon or apple. Those were the best two to me. And then,
yeah, that's all you want is watermelon, apple, sugar all day. Yes.
After those, do a water. You know what I mean? Like me, I could go inside.
So after eating a lot of sugar, these plant drugs, these carbohydrate plant drugs all day, I gotta drink water now.
Because I can do a watermelon right now. Then I can go into grapes, actually. Grapes, I forgot about grapes.
Jesus, grapes are so high in sugar. It's incredible, the grapes they put out. They're going to destroy you.
It's a fat. It's a great mono eat. Maybe I didn't do grapes.
And man, they are so sprayed with these like fungicides, herbicides, pesticides, whatever.
Great. Maybe I do grape after this. Only thing with grape I know is I don't know if it's in the beginning stages, but I do get bubble.
If the sugar doesn't give him cancer, the pesticides will.
Guts off grapes. But I might love grapes.
Yeah, I love destroying myself. Let me see how far I can go destroy myself before I do get destroyed, and then I realize, hey, now I need to reverse all this destruction that I've done to myself by eating meat. Yes. Believe me, you're going to have a revelation. I've gone through this myself.
More than watermelon now I think about it. When I get some good grapes, I'll be in heaven. So yeah, man.
Look, he has to live and learn. I've gone through this myself. I've had my own experience. He needs to have his own experience. He did already with the steroids. He had a heart attack. What caused the heart attack? Most likely the plant genetics that are toxic. They caused the heart attack. Him injecting it, and this weightlifting, this lifting and taking it. It's all part of it. The lifting and everything caused the heart attack.
Watermelon, grapes, apple. I recommend.
Very unhealthy lifestyle, eating lots of artificial food, injecting plant genetics, and lifting weights in the gym consistently for no other reason than to just lift them with no goal in sight. Because weights do not build muscles. And consistently lifting, you're adapted. There isn't anything going on now. You're disintegrating. If you're adapted, you're disintegrating.
And water. So you got, there you go. You can do 3 months, 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. That's 12 months out of your year.
Muscles can't damage in the gym with every session. It can get hypoxia and oxidative damage, but that's not associated with muscle growth. If you're talking about micro damage, there isn't any micro damages. Your body's protected from any more micro damages, okay?
That's it. I ain't did these in a long time, and I'm looking shredded, boy. Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Man, he's looking like a skeleton. He's shrinking. He doesn't realize what's going on here exactly.
And it's not the Chicago Bulls. This the Swoles. Pump man.
Have you seen what this guy looked like on steroids previously? How big he was? Now look at him, how small he is. He's looking like Ronnie Coleman, and he's going to get even smaller than Ronnie Coleman. He's going to shrink. You know, I doubt that he stopped taking these plant genetics. He's most likely taking what you all call TRT, testosterone replacement, steroids. Yeah, under doctor supervision. He's still on it. He's still on it. That's probably what's preserving him right now, the steroids, because that's what hormones are for. That's the reason why they increase when you starve yourself. They increase to preserve you. He's using it to preserve himself. It's like preserving a dead body, a skeleton. I'm injecting TRT to preserve myself. Hello, gentlemen. Why? Because my testosterone's so low, I'm fading away. And like, how is that going to help you? Lifting this thing, tossing it over your head. What's that going to do?
Ooh, that bullet right there, boy.
Yeah.
On the internet. I would never want to look like that. And then one fat black broad said that she had them triceps, her back of her arm just, if she did this, she'd slap you in the face. What? Her and her husband, like obese. I would never want to look like that. It's disgusting. Look like a burnt chicken. Hey, if this disgusting, I don't know it look good. Look at these cuts. Look at it. Bro, I remember I did 0 carb.
Look at the little skinny Filipino guy next to him. He's doing 100-pound dumbbells, bro.
All that. I didn't get this shredded, bro. How is fruit bad for you and you get this shredded? Where's the sugar content? Don't you, when y'all think it?
For all I know, he's probably on something, the Filipino in this gym. Everybody's taking something here, man. The U.S. is a big place. There's gyms everywhere. People are so prevalent. They're so into taking these cosmetics.
Sugar, you think of fat people? Like, it ain't an ounce of fat on this.
Sugar, when you think of fat people, it's because they're eating processed food. The sugar makes you insulin resistant, but the problem is you're starving yourself, Kali. You're not even eating any of these processed foods. They'll make you fat. For sure.
Cut. No water.
I don't think he even realizes that he still is fat. He's losing fat is what he's losing. That's why he's shrinking, because he never built muscle. He just got fat. Now, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, I think you need to look deep in the mirror. Glycogen and triglyceride and all this, that's not muscle.
Attention, nothing. Don't be jealous.
In his new video, he's talking about water. He's holding water. He's not holding water, man. It's all that glycogen in there.
Don't be jealous. What's up with it, guys? KaliMuscle here. And if you want to get in the best shape of your life, have KaliMuscle as your online coach, one-on-one coaching.
Yeah, that's all you need is his coaching, and you want to follow his regime, yeah. His coach, he's going to help you. He's going to coach you, man. All you natural people out there. He took drugs. He doesn't even know what built muscle. He never built his muscle, and he's still on TRT. And he's doing all the wrong things, and he wants to coach you. Okay.
Make sure you go to KaliMuscleFitness.pro, and I'm going to whip you in the shape.
Sure you are.
With Walmart Delivery Pass.
I had to lose a few pounds. Yeah, but nothing new, same thing, working out, eating watermelon, taking care of the crazy kiddos, and that's it, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna hop on the scale, see how much I weigh. So we back down to 172. So man.
Yes, goal achieved. We're deteriorating faster than we're aging. Good goal, yes, Kali. 172. We're making the mark. What's the goal? 120 pounds. We want to get down to 100 pounds. Yes, complete deterioration.
And I dropped like 2-3 pounds in a day, which I knew was gonna happen.
Yeah, he keeps dropping 2-3 pounds a day because he's finally deteriorating properly.
Because like I say, my stomach was messed up.
Your stomach is messed up because of the oxalates. You're getting something called oxalate dumping. But you don't know that because you're not smart enough to investigate. On YouTube, YouTube's filled with knowledge, but you think you know something. See what I mean? But you're gonna learn eventually. It'll destroy you. That's when you're gonna have a wake-up call, and you're gonna be running back to meat.
I don't know why. Probably because those watermelons.
Yep, because those watermelons, like all these vegan compilations and vegans, everybody runs back to what? Their natural diet, meat as a carnivore. Why did the Aztecs and the Mayan civilizations, why did they crumble, a lot of these civilizations? Where did the people go? They went back to their natural habitat. Where did they run to? The forests. They ran back into the forests to live in the forests, to get away from these cities, these unnatural cities. Yeah, people here are so sick at this point. The government and everybody and everyone is controlling you, trying to keep you in an artificial environment. And you have a hankering, you're pulling for nature. You really, truly want nature. That's why a lot of people now are moving out into the country. Look around, look on YouTube. People are moving back out into the forests and nature because it's just not sustainable in cities. All the original Canadian people where I live, like in the cities here, it's all filled with immigrants now. They've all moved out into the country. And when I got a house out there in the country, we got a house out there, the people were like, who's moving in here? Who's moving in the area? And yeah, people are moving out. People are moving out into the country. They don't want to live in the city anymore because it's unnatural.
Seeds I was eating that I got off of Amazon.
Yeah, you shouldn't be eating those watermelon seeds, dude. They're toxic. He has no clue, man. They're toxic.
Stomach growling now. Must gotta use the restroom. But I'm gonna hit.
Yeah, hi, I'm KaliMuscle. How could I destroy my gut, make it worse than what it was? I start getting a leaky gut and everything. Wait till he gets a leaky gut. That's really the wake-up call is gonna happen, a leaky gut.
This gym, man, we go get after it. I just want to say to everybody out there, stay motivated, stay pushing. Hey, it's going to be ups and downs in life, but keep your head high.
Sure, yeah.
Know that time is the best solution, right? So just...
Yes, time is the best solution. Give it some time, and Kali's going to wake up. He's going to have a wake-up call when that shit destroys him.
Hey, that's been the story of my life, learning how to just let time be the best healer, All right.
Yeah, time can even teach you a lesson, Kali, and it will. Let's see what else he has to say here. I don't know. He back at the gym again, like a gym lifting slave? Oh my God.
You'll be looking like some prunes. 172 this morning. I knew I was gonna lose weight yesterday.
Yeah, see, the goal is to deteriorate, lose weight, deteriorate. Yeah, there is a goal. If you're fat, you want to lose weight, but you definitely don't want to lose. You don't want to lose bone mass and muscle mass and your skin. You don't want to lose that.
I can tell though when I'm down, my stomach be super.
Wow, look how skinny he is, man. He's just a skeleton of himself. This is crazy. This is destruction. This is pure destruction.
Hard, calves be ripped, veins be popping through my quads.
And people are going to try to convince you if you eat too much meat, you'll destroy yourself. How could you destroy yourself if meat builds you up? Meat builds and fruit destroy you, deteriorate you. Give me a break. Yeah, I know. Protein is bad for you. It's unhealthy. Yeah. Protein are the building blocks of your body, but it's bad for you if you eat a lot of it. But it's okay to eat a lot of these watermelons because why? Oh, because they deteriorate you. They're full of sugar and toxins and shit. Yeah, that's much more healthier. Okay. You know, he's gonna get brain damage eventually. His brain is gonna shrink eating these things. Yes, it's happened. It's a known fact. You could go see Dr. Chafee's video. He talks about it, brain shrinking and all that. He posted a new video. He's talking about it.
Boy, no fat on. No fat. Y'all want to see?
No. He's on TRT, but he's still fat. He just doesn't realize it. He never really built any muscle. He just got really fat. And now he's actually losing cells in his body. There's an apoptosis.
No fat. You ain't got abs. You unhealthy and fat. Just think.
Nah, he's making that stuff up. He doesn't know.
Man, bro. Made it back to the house. Yeah. Got my watermelon. This watermelon.
See? Can you imagine after working out eating watermelon, spiking your insulin, absorbing these oxalates and fructose right into your body? Why isn't he eating protein if protein builds bodies?
Been lasting me, about 2.5 days.
Think about it. What is he exactly doing here? His body's starving for protein now. He worked out, right? There's a window for protein synthesis and a window for what? Protein breakdown. So he's breaking down proteins. So he's eating fruit. Okay, what's that doing? Well, he missed the mark. So the goal has been accomplished to open a window for protein breakdown and keep breaking down proteins in your body so you could disappear, disintegrate and disappear. Yes.
$8 for 2.5 days. And my kids eat it.
Yeah, if you're feeding that to your kids, you're a criminal. You know what? Man, I'm telling you, if I was the president of the country, I'd have this guy arrested. I'd have him prosecuted and arrested and put to jail for child abuse. No children should eat any of these artificial foods. They should eat their natural carnivore diet, meat foods, meat products, so they can grow up healthy. But if you're poisoning them with these foods, you are a monster. You are a monster and a criminal.
Can't beat that.
That is child abuse to feed them these drugs.
You cannot beat that.
Christ, what an asshole, man. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video. I hate people like that. Child abuse. I'll see you in the next video. Tell us what you think about that. Like, subscribe, support the channel. I'm not going any further with this video. That was enough, man. That's enough abuse, man. This guy is really out. KaliMuscle is just asking for it. He's going to learn the hard way. He should not feed this to his children. It's abuse. I'll see you in the next one. That's why bodybuilders, that's why Goatis in his videos, he said that bodybuilders and these runners and everything, they don't care, exercise people, they don't love their children. They don't care about their children. They don't. If he really cared about his children, he'd be feeding them a natural diet. He wouldn't be feeding them these drugs, these plant toxins and drugs all day and sugar to destroy their brain and destroy them from developing properly. You understand me? I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, friends.